Hi, Sagittarius. I am going to do another channeled message for you, or I've done another channeled message for you for the beginning of December. I did not at all like the last reading I did for you guys. I did have a couple Sagittarians book private readings after that reading came out, but I just felt like it was very specific. There was a lot of drama. I wasn't a fan of the energy. It also didn't get a lot of views, and I know exactly why. And I was just like, you know what? I wasn't a fan of that reading, and I want to do another one. So I've channeled a deeper message for you. I did use tarot to see like surface level details about what's going on in your life right now, but I also channeled some deeper messages for you that I really, really like. So let's get into it. If you're new, welcome to Samachandra Libra. Don't let the name fool you. I also read for Sagittarius here. I do private readings for all 12 zodiac signs. A link to my website is down below. Subscribe and hit the bell and all that jazz. All right, let's get into it, Saggy Sag. Out of my first oracle deck, energy, renewal, and then wisdom and power. Manifesting dreams is at the bottom of the deck. You found a path to growth, beauty, and abundance. Nice. Okay, rolling into 2024 looks good. Sagittarius, I'm hearing that you're getting over a bit of a hump, or like you're getting out of a stuck energy that you've been in. You do have a renewal of energy. I think moving into the weekend and next week, you will feel more energetic as the next few days go by. There's an energy of renewal in the air that might be coming from within you, like your energy feels renewed, but someone may want to renew something with you potentially. So energy renewal. And then your wisdom is your power. You are manifesting your dreams at this time. You're picking a path, and I really like that. I'm hearing something really specific off of this. Right now, Sagittarius, it's not who you know, it's what you know. I do sense like important conversations and networking and people around you. I'm getting the sense of rubbing a lot of elbows and talking to a lot of people. But I feel like right now, you're popular for your knowledge and your expertise. Like it's not a popularity contest right now. If there were politics going on around you and you felt like you had to play some kind of a game and it was more important who you knew and being popular, that's not going to be the case moving into December. It's your wisdom that is going to make you more powerful. So I'm hearing it again, one more time. It's not who you know right now, it's what you know. Maybe it's what you know about renewable energy. I don't know. That might be, I'm like, that might literally be a thing for some of you, any of you that work in renewable energy. Like your wisdom is your power at this time. What you know is important to other people around you, and it is going to help you manifest dreams. Kind of conflicting messages came out of my next two oracle decks. I think you're thinking heavily about several different parts of your life, and I think you're trying to kind of figure out how much time and energy and effort you want to put into career. I'm hearing that some of you might be, I'm hearing that they're saying, some of you feel like you need to work like 12 and 15-hour days. And then there's this other part of you that's like, fuck that. They only pay me from 9 to 5. But you're very focused on expansion and achievement. The 9th house came out with the midheaven and Capricorn, achieve. 10th house is at the bottom of the deck. And the 6th house, work for abundance. Okay, you're working for abundance. I mean, the 6th house is 2 cards down, and that's about like how you do what you do. It's like the work and health and duty area of your life and being sustainable. There's a lot of survival energy and even ergonomics associated with the 6th house. But like the midheaven, the 10th house, achievement, expansion with the 9th house. I do think that some of you are about to go on some sort of an educational or a philosophical journey. You might be doing quite a bit of exploration of things regarding your achievements and what brings you prestige. The 10th house is pretty much the house of career, but it's not like the 6th house. It's not like what you do to get by. The 10th house is about what you can be proud of that you've achieved in life that helps you thrive. Capricorn is like, get it done. If any of you have Cap in your chart, it's really coming out strong. You might be very focused, very shrewd, very black and white, very one-track minded about climbing a ladder and succeeding. I love that. Some of you might be looking for new work as well. Thinking, I just heard something about diversifying money, even though the second house isn't on the table. I can hear that some of you are thinking about that. But a lot of you right now are focused on not just expansion, but also achievement. And Capricorn has very, I want to say, somewhat opposing energy to Sagittarius. Like, you guys are very lighthearted and very dynamic and creative. And Capricorn can be that way too, but that mountain goat has its eye on the prize. So this week you are the goat. You are getting an assist from the constellation of Capricorn. All their guides are trying to push you to do better, to be better. And remember, it is your knowledge that will bring you power. So I feel like some of you may feel somewhat of a surge in career and prestige moving into December. I feel like some of you will be very focused on this part of your life. And Capricorn always wants to leave a legacy behind and leave an impact. I just heard someone say, I don't want to just make a dent. Like, I want to see progress. Slow and steady wins the race. You are in the energy of achievement and you have a lot of authority over yourself right now. Definitely embodying like the pinnacle of your success, or wanting to expand into those things. Wow, that's awesome. But from the I Am Oracle deck, which I always feel like is just gentle support and loving advice from Spirit, I am more than my career and I'm supposed to have fun. I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying the bills. I know that this is important to work. I know that it is important to work hard and play even harder. I'm supposed to have fun. Also at the bottom of the deck, I'm choosing joy. So I feel like maybe I'm picking up on energy for some of you where you're like, yeah, I mean, I've liked my job, I'm getting by, but maybe moving into December, you're like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm supposed to, I want to be more than my career, but I still want to stay focused on career. I want to choose joy. I want to have fun. I think that you do want your work to feel like play. You're a Sagittarius. There's just a couple zodiac signs that want their work to feel like play. Sag, Gemini, Aries, Leo sometimes too. You are one of those lighthearted signs that wants everything to be like sexy, magical, fun, creative. You love passive income. So I'm definitely not surprised to see that you want to choose joy and that you want to have fun. And yes, Spirit's reminding you, look, I love this whole 10th house thing and this whole Capricornian drive and this need to expand and be successful. But just keep in mind, you are more than your career. And I think that some of you might be thinking about having a career and a life that has more meaning, that allows for balance while also bringing in a good paycheck and bringing you a feeling of success and prestige. Yes, you are badass motherfuckers right now, Sag. You really are. So when I looked at the details, I think that some of you might be kind of nostalgic or missing home, missing a person in your life. And I'm sensing that it might be an old friend, but it could be a romantic partner. It may be in reverse though as well, where someone's really missing you. They might be about to start another relationship, but as they do that, they think of you. That might be happening. This could all be you, but you take it as it resonates. This could be the energy coming towards you. Overall energy of the reading is the Ace of Cups, a new beginning with an open heart chakra. The way you or someone is feeling is the Ace of Swords. Wow, the Sword of Discernment, wanting a breakthrough and wanting clarity. But you're being seen as the Four of Swords. I don't know that you're 100% ready to start something new yet. I have been getting a lot of duck and weave, milling around, Seven of Swords kind of energy for you guys for a while. I've been feeling like for the last couple of months, what I've been picking up on for Sag is that you guys just like don't want to be pushed into anything that you're not ready for. Timing is apparently very important for you. So there's an opportunity for a breakthrough between you and another person, or maybe a new place, a new career path, something like that. But you are kind of looking like you need to snooze a little bit. You need to think about it. What you need to know or your advice is the world. This person or this scenario could be at a distance. And the final outcome is the Five of Cups, kind of bummed out. I actually want to start with the Five of Cups, the final outcome. So there's a disappointment, crying over spilled milk, bummed out. And because the Three of Cups is back here with the world, for some of you, like, you miss friends. Like, you miss maybe a place you used to live. You miss a different time in your life. There is a sadness here and a regret. Clarifying this is the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay. For some of you, you are just not liking your environment too much. Like if this is like a dating pool for you, if you want to just go with strictly romance, you're like, I have a gazillion choices. Like there's a million people on the dating apps. But like, I don't know, this just feels like dress rehearsal for life. Like it's not the real deal. And there's a lot of competition and competitive energy. And I'm just not getting along with any of these people. And my neighbors are loud and God, I'm tired of this town. That's like what I'm seeing here. Like, fuck all this. This could be another person though, disappointed. Like they don't want to fight. They can't find people they can get along with. They're kind of overwhelmed and confused. And they're like, they may feel that way about you. And they may tell you that. This could be just a person in your life telling you that's what they're going through. And they may say they miss you when they're bummed out. But I feel like some of you feel that way right now. Again, take it as it resonates for you. So with this Ace of Cups, the potential for a new beginning. Yes, that does mean love and romantic love, but can also just mean that renewable energy within. Your heart chakra never really closes down. It can get blocked, but it doesn't get closed down. As someone who does Reiki, I've never felt the heart chakra closed. So it's like it's open. It wants to be explored. It wants a new path. Clarifying this is the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. That's a lot of Libra energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles. So if this doesn't resonate for you, Sag, someone could be feeling this way about you. You could have been dealing with a younger air sign, or it's like somebody wants to take a risk and go for it, but every time they think about doing that, they're met with a lot of heartbreak and pessimism, and they're kind of bummed out. There is a chance that you feel like there's something you want to explore with a person or just a part of your life, and you're just holding back. Maybe you feel like you can't right now. Maybe it's a little too triggering right now. And someone may be feeling that way about you. I do get the sense that some of you do have a person around you that really wants to go for it with you. And they're kind of heartbroken that that didn't happen. And they think a lot about it. Kind of bummed out. Maybe you had a fight the last time you saw them. Because I do have a King of Cups over here and I used an Oracle deck. You might not be talking to a really good friend right now. They could be an Aries, Pisces, or Cancer. Also Libra is here on the table. Chariot's here twice. So Cancerian energy. So with the Ace of Swords, this is someone wanting an answer. This is having a lot of clarity and knowing what you want. Someone really knows what they want. You or somebody else. Clarifying this is the Magician. They want to manifest. Five of Cups. They're really praying and hoping and sad about something. And the Chariot. Some of you do have a person around you that really wants to manifest something with you. This also, I'm hearing it might just be a friend who's like not really doing well and they want to have some kind of a breakthrough. Someone may really need to talk to you right now, Sagittarius. It could be a man or a woman. I have a masculine over here, but like they're not doing well. They want to have some kind of a breakthrough. They're kind of hoping and praying something will happen so that they can have forward motion. It might not be romantic. It might just be like something else going on in this person's life. They may not be able to get in touch with you. I also don't think you want to be bothered with too much stress. It's like something wants to happen, but this Chariot, it's like you got to be careful what you wish for with this kind of energy. The Magician is a manifesting mofo, and once we get in that Chariot and we calibrate the GPS and we get going, it's really hard to stop it. That's Cancerian energy. And those people are tenacious as shit. Like you don't even know. I have a moon in Cancer and it's like, whoa, when we're in the Chariot, it's all green lights or you best get out of the way. So someone like really wants to make this happen. Like you want to make something happen. Someone else wants to make something happen, but you're being seen as the Four of Swords. So there's not a lot of action being taken right now. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of Knight energy. We have 3 Knights on the table. Yes, these could be people. In particular, people embodying younger energy. They might be under the age of 30, but also the Knights in the tarot represent action. This Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands want to go. They're on a quest. They're looking for the Holy Grail, and they want to have a lot of fun doing it. The Knight of Swords is fast, fast, impulsive. He wants to go for it. He doesn't want to miss his window. This Knight of Wands is full of passion and fire and fury and rebellion and hot to trot. But this Knight of Pentacles sort of lingers, a little bit slower moving. Some of you do have a person around you that is just waiting to hear from you. She's like, any minute now, you're going to wake up and kiss me, Prince Charming. That might be possible. Could be a man or a woman. You may sense this energy. You may have some very interesting dreams this week too, Sag. You may wonder if you're getting downloads. You may wonder what to do with that downloaded energy. What I have to say about downloads after getting them virtually my whole life is don't do anything with them unless you know exactly what you're supposed to do with them. Sometimes life is a mystery. Like, demystify your life. Don't overthink it. And don't over-intuit it, the intuition. But I feel like there's like, do I move quickly? Do I move slowly? Do I move on? What's happening? I do sense an energy building. And someone or you yourself aren't quite sure what pace to go at. Some of you are really waiting for a breakthrough, or someone's waiting for a breakthrough with you. What you need to know or your advice. The world, the tectonic breath, the pause between one cycle and the next. There's a lot of life review when the world comes out. Feel the pause. Ready to move through the portal. We have 2 aces in the world, so a new beginning and a new cycle does want to start. But this seems like it's distance, because clarifying this is the Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups and the World again. Okay, Sag, some of you be on the lookout for an invitation. You may have a friend that like really misses you, really wants you to come and visit them. You may want to go there. I also heard really strongly, especially with this, like some of you are like, I hate this town and I miss like the town I grew up in. I miss my old friends. You may want to approach them. They may want to approach you. Someone may want to approach you. This looks like a get-together. This could also be like an online group or webinar that you could go to that would be fun. Take invitations where you get them right now, Sagittarius, because these are birds of a feather. These are not. 5 of Wands is not, but they could be. They could be birds of a feather. They just got to work out their shit. Okay? Because the 5 of Wands, like there's a lot of competitive energy here. It's not harmonious like the 3 of Cups. I'm a Libra. I really notice harmony. So there could be an opportunity to have harmony, but it might be a world away. And because we have the World twice in the Chariot and these 2 fast-paced nights, like this Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, they will go from New York to Tokyo to Canada to California and back again. They like, time is not a problem for them. This guy moves a little bit more slowly. So it's like, some of you are hanging in there in a situation and you really want to have a breakthrough. I don't think you've gotten 100% the big break that you want yet, but you will feel renewable energy. I also think that someone or people want to spend time with you somewhere, and you might not be sure exactly what to do. With the 4 of Swords, some of you just might be a little bit under the weather. And the Chariot's at the bottom of the deck, so Cancer. Also Strength, Leo. Cancer and Leo energy. Page of Wands. Put the dog in the car and let's go. Sometimes Strength is literally an animal. Like, put the horse in the barn, get in the car. It's time to go. It's time to have fun. I do sense an energy of like holding back and needing to be strong. And there will be messages and communication. Somebody may want to make something right. I also have the Devil and the King of Cups. Okay, could be just a Capricorn or a Libra, but we also have the King of Cups showing up. You may have a person around you who's like almost kind of obsessive, or just they're like really intense. They may also do a little too much of something, Sagittarius. Like they might drink a little too much. They might be a little hedonistic. They could be emotionally manipulative too. You tell me. It's going to be different for each of you. I don't like to pigeonhole Capricorn every freaking time. I love Capricorn. I have Cap in my chart. But it's like someone may want to make something right. You may get messages that someone... Oh, I'm hearing something really cool. Some of you are going to get messages from someone, maybe a group of people that tell you, this asshole got what was coming to him. Watch out though for someone trying to suck you into their drama and stuff like that. They might be a little intense, but you will get messages and you will have a decision to make. Okay, and you will be at an impasse. I do strongly get the sense that people might be waiting to hear from you. Someone may want to come back in town to visit you. Someone in your energy has to say, you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share is of you. You're my person. But then ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Please unblock me. I miss you. Let the past go. I'm hearing something not at all friendship or romance related. Some of you may have had... I think it might have had, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah, it might have had to do with a job. Like they ghosted you. They didn't give you the job, but now they're going to come back and be like, I'm really sorry. Come back. Like we want to offer you the job. It could be something like that because the Ace of Pentacles is here. I'm also hearing that someone might be moving or relocating to where you live. They just took a new job. They want to talk to you about it, but y'all might not have been talking to each other. There might have been some blocking going on, or at the very least, like miscommunication, but they do like you. I mean, they're saying you're one of their favorite people. And there was ghosting, maybe blocking, unblocking. Someone is going to ask you to let the past go, and they're going to contact you very soon and say, it's on. Okay. So with this Ace of Swords, maybe someone wants a rekindling from you. Let's talk about the environment. I do have a King of Cups showing up. So we have a King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be a very emotional person. They could just, be a water sign. And the Four of Wands with the World and the Ace of Pentacles. This looks like somebody looking to get a new job. They may offer you a new job. This may be about looking for a new place to live. They may make you an offer. They may take an offer themselves. I clarified that Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, well, this could be good for someone. And clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Six of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Page of Wands. Okay, someone may call you and be like, yo, have you worked for this company before? Like, have you lived in this town? What's going on? Like, can we talk about it? I have to make a decision. They're going to pay me pretty well. This may be an offer for you as well. Someone may buy you a gift. They may make you some kind of an offer. They may offer to pay for something. They're kind of at a crossroads. They could just be a Scorpio. They're hearing an inner calling. They want to talk. They want to talk to you. I mean, Page of Wands and Page of Cups, people want to talk. People want to explore. Someone wants to explore something here, or they want to bring you into their exploration. Okay. And it could have to do with work, where someone lives. A water sign could be involved. Interesting. Wherever it is, it might be foggy. Okay. So your cards, I could only get 3 to come out for you, but then I did clarify. Your energy looks nice. You're the Sun. That's Leo energy. Also the Six of Cups and the Chariot. I love that. I do think that some of you are nostalgic. I mean, when I get the Sun and the Six of Cups, it's like, that's like sweetness and fond memories and childhood memories, nostalgia, no bridges burned. If any of you have children, you're going to have a wonderful weekend with your kids. You're just going to have so much fun. It's going to be so sweet. There's like naked babies on ponies and kids and flowers. These are wonderful feelings. And then you are the Chariot and your action, forward motion. Some of you, I'm telling you, I think for some of you, you're like, because when I saw this, I was like, I heard someone say, I don't like this town and I don't like these people and I regret my decisions and I want to go back and I'm waiting for this breakthrough and I'm going to go on vacation, God damn it. And I want to have fun and happiness. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, you might be really happy to hear from them. You've got nothing but sweetness and positivity to give to the world. Of course you do. You're Sagittarius. You people are just delightful. I love being around you. I have many of you in my life. And you often act like this, very much like Leo, like la la la, we're happy. Forward motion. I'm seeing maybe travel, planning vacations, positivity. Sun's the most positive card in the deck. And I was like, what's the Chariot though? Like that's moving on, moving forward, tenacity, travel. You do have to pick a path. Love the Two of Wands. I literally want that on a t-shirt. Two of Wands is my favorite tarot card because it's so much about you. Like, what are my goals? What has growth potential? What lights me up inside? You're a fire sign. You want to find your Ace of Wands. And you're like, all right, I'm a stand here. I'm going to assess. I can make a choice. For me, this is a surface level choice. It's almost like you're waiting for this person to come in, maybe. I also think that you're going to bury your nose in your work. You might do some research, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Anything could happen at this point, and the Two of Swords. For you, it's kind of like, all right, I'm feeling really positive. I'm having good past memories. Again, with family and children, that's going to be lovely. Fun times. And I do think that all of that happiness and nostalgia is going to influence a decision that you make next. And it has to be in alignment with your goals. Some of you are going to do your research, or you're just going to keep working, and you're like, I'm hearing, I'll know it when I feel it. I'll know it when I feel it. Fate and destiny are in focus for you right now. I feel like that there are things happening around you that you are not yet fully aware of their impact yet, Sagittarius. It's like I can feel it, like it's going on around you. The Wheel of Fortune is giving me goosebumps all up and down. And I heard one of your guides say they just don't even know. They don't even know what's about to happen. A lot of good things can come in with the wheel, but we often don't feel like we're in control. And I think for you, it's a matter of timing, and you really want the decision to be in your hands. I don't feel like you're 100% telling a person no, though. It's just like, because if it involves a situation where there was ghosting and blocking and needing to let the past go with someone, yeah, you're definitely going to stand here and think about it. And you want to make an intelligent decision. But I feel like you're going to be invited to things. I also am hearing no one really compares to you. Like, for some of you, this is a person around you that's like, man, all these freaking assholes, they drive me nuts. I miss you. I want to break through with you, Sag. And I think that makes you happy. But I also think that you're very aware about the cycles that you've played out in the past. Maybe you played out certain cycles with this person. And I do think that as optimistic and as happy as this makes you feel, you will be very aware of what happens next. You're very aware of how you impact your own fate and destiny. And you're not the one with judgment, though. This person has judgment over here. You have twos. So I think that this is a more relaxed choice for you. I think you feel more in control. But for some of you with career and stuff, some of you may get this fantastic offer. The pay is decent. Some of you need to make a decision with judgment here about this person or this situation. But I think that some of you have someone far away that may want to connect with you. I also think really good opportunities are coming in for you or someone. Keep going, Sagittarius. You look good. You've got this. I keep hearing this ain't nothing but a thing. Everything's going to go well. You get to decide who has a breakthrough with you and when. I do feel the need to say one more time that I do kind of feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you do kind of have a person milling around hoping that you'll travel to see them, spend time with them. They may have a great opportunity. I think they want to share good news with you. I definitely think you're going to be invited to something. And I do think that someone around you might be realizing, everything is just so fun and easy with Sagittarius. They're the person I want to be with. You guys are that way. You're so fun and so easy, and you're just so solution focused. You just let go of stuff usually and just move towards the happiness. Someone might be really realizing this about you, and I think that they want to talk to you about it. So be on the lookout for messages. Remember, Sagittarius, moving into December It is your wisdom that's going to make you popular right now. It's not who you know, it's what you know. Focus on that. Your energy is going to feel better, but you're more than your career, okay? Balance work and play, and you're going to be awesome. I believe in you. Yes, this reading was so much better. I love this message. I hope you liked it too, Sag. Link to my website for private readings is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care. I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you next time.